Oh, looks like apparently I got ahead of myself. My controller's decided not to work here. Cool. I was like, oh, I'll start up the game. Everything will be fine. Except apparently controller, not fine. Let's try this again. There we go. Perfect. Controller's good. So this is Dead Cells. It is a... I'll start again from Prisoner Cells. I'm pretty sure I was in a bad location anyway. This is a combination of 3 genres that I really enjoy. It's a combination of a Souls-like game. You don't have console, new consoles, PC. Oh, okay. Oh, then, man, if I knew that somebody was actually sticking around and really liking it, I would have stuck with it. I'll probably play more of it at some point then. I didn't realize... I keep forgetting, like, that's a thing lots of people do. Like, if they don't have the system, they watch it. So this is a combination of a Souls-like game. Let's see if I can remember the button. That's already... There's the one. It did indeed change to Dead Cells. It's a Souls-like, it's a 2D Metroidvania, and it's a roguelike. All mashed into one. And I love all 3 of those things. So it's fairly punishing with the health and such being lost. There's the dodge. Damn it. I say as I immediately get smacked down anyway. It's got a currency... Oh, I don't need my mouse cursor up there. It's got a currency-based system that you lose on death. When you die, you kind of go back to the initial area. Things get randomized, but you can buy upgrades that are permanent. So it's really a sweet combination of all 3 of those things. I've beaten the first boss person, which gave me the ability to sprout vines from specific areas. So we'll see once I spot one of those. You can also pick up these big glowing blue cells from some enemies that you spot. Oh yeah, this game, for an early access game, a lot of people were trying to like get me to try it out, and I'm glad they did, because man, I'm having a great time with it. I wish I was better at it, but that's my own damn fault. So each run, your stats are effectively reset, so you can get plus health and stuff like that. Like I just did. Let's see if I can do some damage to him. Damn it, before he turns. There we go. Beautiful. Lots of secrets. You can go faster in this game. There's a lot of things that'll unlock later on if you get there quick enough, which I'm clearly not doing. Oh, we get to choose. 1 health, 1 strength, or 1 skills. I'm gonna go strength. We already got a health upgrade, so hitting harder, probably pretty nice. Like, I know at some point I'll get an upgrade that does something with this, because I can find them around. They don't seem to do anything yet, but eventually I know there's gonna be an upgrade that'll do something. Just don't have it yet. Where's my... There we go. Ta-da, no blueprints. Pretty much just basic weapons right now. Honor and Blaster Master. Metroid and Super Metroid. I've never actually... Oh, here's one of the things I can use now. It used to be that I'd interact with that and nothing would happen, but now I've got an upgrade. I've never played any of those 4. I really need to play Metroid, because I love Metroidvania-style games, and I've never played a Metroid. I've only played like Symphony of the Night and the classic Castlevania side of the Metroidvanias. I should really play a Metroid, at least at some point. It'd be pretty nifty. Oh, there you go. So cells, I've got 4 of them, and those are the upgrade currency. Oh crap, an elite guy. Alright, let's try to do whatever we can to him. He's an elite guy, but he's of a type that's not super deadly. He's spawning a lot of minions. Damn it! Okay. He can teleport, apparently. Apparently when he got to half health, he gained an ability, because he's definitely doing more stuff now. But we almost got him! Tons of cells! And an Electric Whip 3. Automatically targets closest enemy. It'll drop our damage a little bit. Damage was 20%. A swarm of biters crawls from your victims. Yeah, we're gonna take it anyway. Blasphemous? Check that one out. Okay, I'm gonna Google that real quick. Oh wait, no. Damn it, I don't have access to my mouse right now, but I will check that out after. I know I'm looking forward to Bloodstained, which is from the guy who did Castlevania. That's the one I'm looking forward to. We're not doing Toxic Sewers. That's an optional area that unlocked fairly recently, and it is way harder. So I'm going to stick to the basic route this time, try and get more upgrades before I hit something crazy like that. Also, I think that... No, that looked like a secret. Dead Cells is part Metroidvania, so you're getting upgrades that allow you to go to new areas. It's a bit of backtracking. It's part Souls-like in the combat. It's very reading attacks, dodging attacks, that type of combat. And it's also a roguelike. The areas are procedurally generated and different every time you die. You lose your progress, but you also... Crap, damn it. Got smacked down. You also get, like, upgrades that are permanent with different currencies. Aha! See, as I killed somebody with this weapon, it spawned little things that are going to murder this fool. I can just stand here. Damn it, they don't live too long. They do, they smack down. Its individual hits don't seem to be that strong, but spawning extra things is pretty cool. For 1,000 gold we can get through there. We have the money, and I could use that, actually. Frost Blast. Instead of the bow. Yeah, so instead of our bow, we can now freeze things ahead of us. I like it. I also want that one down there, because that's a usable item. Ice grenade. So now we're just total ice. Yeah. I like that. We also have something down below, it looks like, on the map. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's early access, but they seem to be constantly adding new stuff. Hey, a shop. Enemies release a toxic cloud when they die. Massive damage, but it's probably a slow swinger. That's tempting. Careful bounce to allow consecutive rapid strikes. Also more damaging. Covers the victim in flammable oil. We don't have anything to light them on fire. Regular grenade, we got a frost one. All damage you take is also dealt to nearby enemies. That's tempting, but I hope to not take damage. I like this. Both of these are pretty good. I'm going to try the over-the-top powerful weapon. There you go. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit slow, but I can pair that with freezing things 2 different ways. So hopefully that works out pretty okay. Okay, let's just quick teleport over there. It means the game's not quite finished yet. It means they're still working on things. Content's going to be added. Usually a lot of good early access things will listen to customers and be like, oh, ooh, that's tempting. Blocks attacks and shakes out any loose gold teeth from your enemy once per enemy. So it's basically if you block things, it turns them into money. It's on PC. I don't know if it's on other platforms right now. I'm currently playing it on PC via a controller. I don't know if it's on other platforms. I'm going to leave the shield. I feel like freezing things is going to be the better thing for me. Damn it. So we do turn enemies into poison clouds when they die, so that's pretty nifty. Thus, he got wrecked. We got boots up here. Kicks victims backwards and interrupts their attacks. This is Dead Cell! I'm not going to pick that up though. Crap, he noticed me. Those red guys can spot you through a lot of stuff. We're gonna freeze you, freeze them, just go hog wild on them. Damn it! Should have done better. I've got an Estus flask, effectively. You can definitely check out, they must have a website or something to see if it's on other systems. I get the feeling it's one of those things that might be on all systems once it's officially released. But since it's early access right now, they're probably keeping it at just PC. But again, that's just a hunch. I don't have any... Where's the map button? There's the map button. Looks like I actually figured out all of it except over in the top left. But that's where I spawned in, so I'm not going to really worry about that. There's also something hidden way down there that I can't find right now. So we're about good to head on. We got 20 cells, so that's great. Even though things can cost... hello, 5 names. Welcome to Viperland and the chat on a wonderful Dead Cells afternoon. Even though things can cost a ton of cells to upgrade, it keeps what you've put into it. So I wanted an extra healing flask, and I've been putting cells into it constantly, and now I finally hit it. The health flask now has 2 charges. That's a huge deal. Condition not met. Unlock 1 more item. We've got 7 cells left. What do we want to unlock? Fire grenade is tempting. Force shield. Force field when you parry. That's actually pretty cool sounding. Random starter shield. I kind of like that too, because they start you with the choice of 1 bow and 1 shield, but it's always a basic one. With this, it'll be anything I've unlocked randomly. Meat grinder is pretty tempting too. A lot of good options here. I think I'm going to work towards this, actually. Better shields. I've got quite a few unlocked. So yeah, we're going to start putting progress there. Damn it, why is my phone just going off crazy today? Oh, somebody liked one of my tweets, that's why. Cool. Pretty spiffy. There you go. They don't let you leave until you've spent all of your cells, so you have to do it. And then this is pretty much fill up all your flats and everything. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to hear that this was coming to Switch. Like, while the game is pretty, it isn't very a power-needing game. This could probably run on, well, this could probably run on the PSP, so like, I feel like this would be a smart choice for them to bring to a ton of consoles. I also just got a Switch recently, literally like a week ago. So I could be playing Zelda Breath of the Wild right now, but I'm playing this instead. Screw you guys! Wow, that's got bigger range than I expected. Can I do... That works. Yeah. I kinda actually prefer faster attacks, but this is working pretty well. Here, teleport to me, dude. Into the poison cloud. Damn it, too late. And the freeze has got a bit of a startup, I gotta remember that. I also have to remember, dodging is more effective than attacking. If I attack forever, I'll still probably get hit. So try out Hyper Light Drifter. Oh yes, I have Hyper Light Drifter on my wishlist on Steam. I haven't heard of the other one. I haven't heard of Crosscode. I just haven't gotten around to Hyper Light Drifter. Oh, balls. It's something I know I will probably like, I just haven't gotten to yet. But it's on my list of things I will probably play. This one just grabbed my attention a little quicker. Another store. We are fairly low on money. I don't want sandals. If we come back, we can get nothing great, actually. Looks a critical blow on the third consecutive hit. That's nice. Enemies burn when they die? Okay, I kind of like what we got. But a faster weapon would be pretty sweet, too. Hyper Light Drifter has got a very similar art style to this. And I know it's a very challenging... It gets compared to, like, Dark Souls type games a lot. Damn it. Should have looked before I leapt. Beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't... Thought that was a wall. I haven't played it, so I can't speak from personal experience, but the name comes up a lot in terms of games that are difficult but fair, but also really good and well made. I believe that's on a multitude of systems, too. It's another choose your own. I feel like more strength is still better. Really just pummel things down. Yeah, we're already going to hit hard. Hollow Knight? Haven't heard of that one either. Clearly, I need to expand my repertoire of side-scrolly type awesome games. Ah, so I should have gone for the other guy first, because he can teleport. He's a bit of a pain. Damn it, that definitely should not have hit me. And now that I have 2 heals, I'm still a little better off, but I should get used to dodging these guys more. Don't want to go up there. Oh hey, yeah, this is the door. If I had made it here in time, it would be open. But I didn't, so it's locked forever. So there is a reason to fly through the game quickly, though I don't normally do it. I tend to be taking my time, strategically doing things. So yeah, this stupid guy here puts a shield on everything around him, so I pretty much gotta kill him first. The shield goes away for like a few seconds every now and then, but it's not great. Man, I'm just one-shotting things now. The strength upgrades were probably a good call. Crap. There we go. If you've got a shield, you can actually do pretty cool things. Damn it, I missed. When you stop, you die. Like, you can bounce back those grenades at them. But I went with the offense secondary instead of defense secondary. Probably not the best idea. Also, this game called Chasm. Metro style, looks really cool. Okay. I feel like of the early access games, this one seems to be the one that's actually like really putting out content and doing stuff. So I guess we take this route. Going up. Like a few days after I got it, they had already added another area to the game. Damn it, those flying guys are going to be a big pain with my current weapon. some souls. I mean cells, not souls. Ah, get slowed, get wrecked. Might need to heal. I tend to try and conserve it for too long and regret it. So yeah, we've got two. We may as well pop one. Owlboy, I've heard very good things about Owlboy. My friend Calico Dog has played it a bunch and really likes it. So it's one of those things I just haven't gotten around to buying or playing yet. But the art style looks really cool, and I love Metroidvania style games. So like, I know it's a game I'll like. I just need to actually play it. Damn, poisoned and bleeding? Wreck that guy. Damn it! Thought I was doing better with that dog. Aha! Into the cloud. You two. Poison stuff? Close enough. Damn it. Good enough. Those poison clouds really do help sometimes. They seem pretty situational, but when the situation is right, it's pretty nice. You stop. You also stop. And up we go. Come on, go through the cloud. So those flying guys have only 1 HP. So if I can set up a cloud, I know they'll never hit me, because they'll die to the poison. Very handy. Oh, okay. There we go. A little tricky there. What do we got? Different bombs. Grenade. So we got ice grenade and regular grenade. Why not? Fires a volley of arrows when I fire it. Yes, indeed. Volley of arrows. And the cooldown is super short on that. That's nice. Take this guy. Over there. Yeah, I feel like Owlboy is one of those ones I would definitely wait for a sale for. Ah, get wrecked. But I appreciate the heads up too. I already kind of figured it was something I was going to wait for a sale for. It seemed a little expensive. The game that probably wasn't going to be super long. But it's good to hear that confirmed. More HP. In pure old school Metroidvania fashion, lore me. That's how you heal. I feel like I'm actually doing okay this run so far. The next area is the one that always kills me. Damn it, and those guys occasionally. I'm not dead, so that's a start. I don't think I can go very far this way. I think it's a dead end. Yep, doesn't open from the side. Yeah, so I should eventually be able to use those to warp to another, but I can't yet. So to the next area we go. We got 14 cells, not nearly as impressive. The last time I had an elite guy, that helped. And away we go. I'm gonna continue the shield. I feel like that's gonna be a fun thing to have. And this fills our flasks and everything. La-di-da. The problem is, this one is so high up you can legitimately fall off it and just die. Just insta-death. So that happens to me once or twice. The hope is to avoid that. Love ramparts. I've never made it past this one. Guilty Gear is a great one. I've only barely played any Guilty Gear, but I love that studio. They also made... what was it? BlazBlue, I believe was the one. They made BlazBlue, and they also made the Persona 4 fighting game. Pretty much everything they make is a damn good fighting game, even though I suck at fighting. Oh, these guys! These are the ones I hate. Alright. I don't really have a good ranged option for them. Just gonna have to dodge their stuff and get up close. I can bomb them, I guess. They die quick. Someone mentioned Guilty Gear? Yes. Guilty Gear is a great one. I should sit down and play one of those types of games a bit more. I own Skullgirls. I don't think I own any of the BlazBlue games. But I haven't really played any of them. I've never even played Skullgirls. I haven't installed. I haven't actually played it. And I know I should. I know it's a damn good game. Okay, we can go back up, I guess. Yeah, let's see what's down here first. Well, that was exciting. Hey, you never know till you try, right? Ow, I totally missed that jump, or that bomb. Alright, ain't getting up there. Really? Okay. Oh, it doesn't instantly kill you, it just does a lot of damage. I can handle that. That heals. That was... there should have been a floor. That's the first time I should have a Skullgirls night. I could do that. It's worth noting, nobody here has seen me play a fighting game. I'm not great at fighting games. I just like them because they're flashy and fun, but I'm not good at them. I feel like health is actually going to be good too. And this, actually, skills, yeah. Reduce cooldown on my Frost Bomb and regular grenade. Makes the grenade 3 seconds. By the time it pops, it's almost ready to go again. With arrows as well. That's okay. The Frost Grenade is still like 9 seconds, but it's alright. Ah, screw you. Damn it! Thought I was ready for that. Damn it! Wow, okay. Screw you. Stop it. These guys have more than 1 health, so these guys can be a little bit more worrying. They swing so quick. Poison Cloud will do it. Alright, I dislike those flyers strongly. But they die pretty quickly. Yes, get all you fools. Slow them down. Freeze them, poison them. Another skill cooldown reduction. Hell yeah. That brings that still about the same, but whatever. It also ups their power a bit. So if I die before I get to a new area, I do lose all of the cells I have. So I'd like to avoid that, given any possibility. Damn, actually cleared that out nicely. I did install Skullgirls because people were talking about it a little ways ago, so I was like, I should install it. So it's ready to go, I just haven't started it. Flashbang inflicts damage and stuns nearby enemies for 2 seconds. 7 recharge time, releases a cloud of poison around the victim, and 6 arrows to fall from victims. That's okay. Oh, the grenade does way more damage. Even the freezing grenade does more damage. This one stuns, but I feel like the freeze is better. But I already have a freeze. That bleed damage when they thaw it is actually really nice. I feel like that's better than the dropping arrows. By quite a ways. La-di-da. So far, this is the furthest I've made it into this area. So I'm already doing okay. Even if I die here, it's like, well, I made it. And I do have an upgrade that I get to keep a percentage of my gold upon respawning. So the more gold... Ooh, you get 2 bonus jumps in the air? Yeah, that's way better than nothing. Damn it. Alright, speaking of... So this also has a little bit of a Bloodborne type thing. When you get hit, you'll notice there's a bit of your health that's still, like, there. And hitting things while that's there can regain it. I just got knocked down and was being stupid. I should have punched that instead. That was my mistake. So it's pretty nifty. I'm now out of heals, though, which is really bad going into a boss. Like, really bad. But I'm going to give it my best anyway. What might be okay is actually these poison clouds, because a lot of the bosses spawn minions. And if I can kill the minions, I can be doing a ton of damage to the boss. Damn it, shield guy! Honestly, shield guys and archers are probably the most lethal thing to me in this game. doing bad. Alright, I was doing okay, and now I'm not. Not at all. I should, one of these runs, just make a beeline straight for the boss's area. Without going down to any of these other areas, but like, loot. I thought I could dodge that, but committed to the attack, I guess. Poison to death? Yeah, I am so gonna die. This area, damn it, always gets me. There we go. That's okay. We get to try again. Back to the prisoner cells. We get 4,000 gold carried over. And well, we went offense last time. Let's try defense this time. Let's see what our stats are like so far. We've done 14 runs, never completed one, go figure. Most gold held at a time, 10,000. Total gold collected, 65,000. Spent a lot of it. Most cells held at any time, 26. Cells collected, 290. Cells spent, 176. So we lost a bunch. Teleporters used, healing flask used. Weapon blueprints recovered, 7. Weapons unlocked, 12. Treasure chest looted, 16. Secret areas discovered, 2. That's not too bad. I failed all challenges I've tried. Prisoner cells, well, I've reached it 13 times because it's the base area. We made it to the promenade 9 times, the ramparts 4, the toxic sewers 1. I got wrecked in the toxic sewers, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, undead archers have killed me 5 times, zombies have killed me once, shield bearers twice, inquisitors once, scorpion once, that was the sewer run. Yeah. Total monster slain 1,100 in even number, and 3 elites. 11 deaths, 10 by monster, 1 by fall, and lost a total of 114 cells. And these are all the things we've unlocked and all the things we haven't unlocked. Back to the game. So we got a shield now, so we can block things. Which is pretty good. It's better on melee people. I can time it right, it stuns them. Damn it. Wow, we are doing bad. Hey look, kebab. Let's get that. Damn it, didn't notice the other one. Should have blocked them both. The plus side is we now have plenty of gold. Hey, blueprint. So we gotta get that to... If you get past the level and you get to the guy that takes your cells, blueprints unlock the potential to get a new weapon. It's not necessarily get as in... Oh, hold on. Use one. It's a challenge area. I have failed all of those. So far, I haven't found a way to start with a weapon of my choice, but there seems to be a way to randomize the bow and shield that they have. Kill all enemies and make it to the exit without getting hit in 1:20. I don't feel like this is possible for me without any upgrades or anything. If it wasn't a time limit, I actually might stand a chance. Yep, got hit. Alright. So far, there's no way to start with a weapon that I've seen. That doesn't mean there isn't one. It just means I haven't found it. One of these runs I'll try and do like a speed one, just to see if I can get to some of those timed doors, see what's behind them. I've only gotten behind one once. And it actually had a bunch of loot, so it was worthwhile. But you miss out on a lot of cells and the potential loot from this area because you're speed running through it. Yeah, I feel like I missed some stuff back here. Like this. There you go. Saves your life once. Spent way too much money on that, and I wish I had checked the cost before opening it, but whatever. Sandals? No. Still not... Can I shield his shield? I've never tried. Yes, I can. Alright, cool. My shield is better. Aha, get wrecked. Alright, that didn't hit him, but still felt good. Way up high. Ooh, nice shield. That'll probably be an upgrade over my random plank. Well, it's just sturdier. It does 44 damage. That's it. Alright. Not as fancy as it looked, but still better. These things again. I know there's a use for that eventually. Probably gotta beat another boss. And the teleports are great for just like, hey man, I missed a spot. Let's go back. Wreck that guy with his own allies' explosion. It's a totally different way of playing with a shield as opposed to anything else. But even if you pick it as your starting thing, you're not really committed to it. I could have picked up those sandals and been booting people. Nothing would stop me from that. And you can, at any time, really swap them. Whenever you find a new thing. Hell yeah, treasure. This might be a new thing. Ooh, dual blades. Throws a grenade for 28 damage. Also extra damage. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. That third hit crits. Wow, not a bad crit either. And tossing grenades is nice. Damn it. Too focused on the other guy. That hit with the explosion. See, these are new. I didn't notice these until I started streaming today. The pick your own upgrade. It was always kind of a set thing before. Health is usually what I'm going to go with first. A power upgrade for 1,000? Yes, please. Hit harder. Gotta love harder hits. And this is a store, which we're not going to have money for. Yep. We can buy a grenade, but I feel like I'm going to hold on to the money instead. Promenade. Have we missed any obvious areas? Something up there. We can actually teleport to. Let's teleport to that real quick. We can always come back here real fast. I never really got to use my triple jump, or my quadruple jump, actually. Something over here. Ah, one of these guys. This is the one that'll bring me to the sewers. Sometime if I get like a decent start, I'll demonstrate the sewers and why I hate it. I feel like this run, it's not going good enough to try that. Because everything there is really strong. I need a good weapon. Or at least more health than this to really give it a go. These are nice swords though, quick and damaging. Oh hey look, toxic sewers. We'll miss something over there. Let's check that real fast. If I'm already not making the timers, I may as well see everything I can, get as many souls as I can. I mean, I call them souls, but they're cells. Should have blocked instead, but hey, got the jump out. Wow, that was a nice dead end. Well, you never knew, right? And I did get more cells. Off to down there. Yeah, that guy got wrecked. So we had a new blueprint for a bow, which is really nice. That could potentially be pretty interesting. What would it do? Inflicts a critical blow when you strike at close range. Interesting. I'm going to keep trying this one, though. I want a random shield when I start. That will be better than this one. You know, now that I have 2 flasks, I might stand a better chance in the sewers, but it's still rough. No elite guy that time. Elites are nice because they drop just so many cells, but they're also kind of, you know, hitful. Still don't have any special abilities. Really rare this late to a run. I mean, I say late, but it's really just the second area, but you know what I mean. Normally I've got a grenade or something by now. I guess my sword tosses a grenade, that's a start. Time door? No. Yeah. There we go. There's an ability. Flashbang. Causes 6 arrows to fall from victims. Doesn't matter too much because I don't really have a bow. Damn it. That was on me. Bad placement of a jump. Aha. There you go. Wreck you a little bit. Wreck you. Yeah, these guys can teleport, by the way. Damn it. You guys throwing stuff at me. Those guys attacking me. Stop it. Just stop it. believe in my sewer running abilities? Well, next run I'll give it a shot. Damn it. Or how about, as soon as I unlock that shield ability, I'll give it a shot. Because then I might start with an okay shield. And I feel like doing a sewer run is just throwing away my cells, and I do want to get that ability real quick. So once I get that, I'll try a sewer run. Probably die, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Hell yeah, better shield. Wow, it actually does a ton of shield damage. And gets me gold, which is the best part. There you go. So it's a shield, but if I block an attack at perfect timing, it turns into gold once per enemy, so I can't just farm enemies for it, but it's okay. And it also works on arrows, if they're being shot at me. Once per enemy, turn it to gold. So it's a nice incentive to be blocking stuff. Timed, okay. Kill you before you're invulnerable. You, give me money. There you go, knock out his gold tooth. 50 gold. Only works on melee attacks, so like that. I can use the money, but I don't want to fight both of them. Ooh, speaking of monies. It didn't actually mean to kill him. More money, money. I love just knocking out their teeth. Something kind of enjoyable about that. Damn it. Alright, he's going to teleport to me, but that's fine. He won't have a shield on now. Kill that fool. Find the guy giving him a shield right here. Yeah, strategizing. You suck. Can't get gold from him anyway, so... pretty much got these first areas, maybe not perfected by any stretch, but I've got them doing okay. As soon as I hit that third area, it's like, well, rip me. Can I block these guys? Yes, I can. And it kills them with the block, too. Ooh, dropped chicken. Ripperoonies. Yeah, 100 damage per block isn't terrible. Not exactly going to be setting records or anything, but gets the job done. That was bad time. Get wrecked. Damn it. Come at me, bro. Yes. I could kill this guy. That would be magical. Too early. Some of that health back if I can. I'm still doing alright on health. I've got 2 flasks. I don't remember what they're actually called, but I'm going to call them an Estus flask because they are an Estus flask in terms of gameplay. How did that happen? Damn. I wish I could say I planned that grenade to land right there, but that was beautiful. It was pure luck, but damn, I'll take luck if that works. How do we get up there? Guess we're going around. Hell yeah, shop. Collect cells and gold without needing to be in range. I feel like an extra life is better. Ice grenade tempting. A random boost, that's also good. Are there secret walls? To a degree. It's more stuff hidden, like, I have only found 2 secrets. One of them was just a jump that I kind of had to go a little out of my way to hit. Yeah, gold fillings through the teeth and shield knocks them out. Yeah, that's what happens. Like, legitimately, that's what happens. But they each only got 1 gold tooth. Scroll of power is tempting, but so is an ice grenade. +1 skills. Actually, this gets me both. That gets me a plus to skills as if I had gotten this, and it gets me another grenade to use. So yeah, we're gonna pick that. But we're gonna swap them. I prefer the grenade there and the flashbang there. Alright. I haven't found any clearly, like, breakable walls, but I haven't been spending a lot of time sitting here and swinging at every wall either. So it could just be I haven't found them. That could easily be the case. I feel like taking the high road might be better, but we'll see. Alright, even when they got a shield, I can knock that out of them. Yeah, freeze all you fools. Beautiful. You. Did I already get your filling? I think so. You guys, I didn't know. Screw you. Missed. Screw you. Damn it. Bad timing. Damn it. Alright. Well. Got enough heals. We're using one because that was embarrassing. I should have been able to do that without any issue, but clearly I was not able. Another time door? No, just nothing. Okay. Can I make that jump from here? Probably not. Ah, it's a dead end anyway. And this will be another dead end with the statue. Yep, okay. Once I can do a statue thing, that'll be a thing I can do. Till then, no dice. I bet you if I had another jump I could get up there. I don't, but I bet you if I had like a triple jump or something I could get up there. On to the Fabled Rampart. So we got a ton of cells. Alright, so we got this. So next run I am going to try the sewers, just to see if I can do it. Random starter shield, which allows me to get a health flask 3 charges with 200. Why does my mouse keep moving up there? I don't move it there. I can unlock another shield, because, you know, that's nice. Unlock another dagger. So things that are red need to be unlocked. Things that are green or blue, or have an outline like these guys, are already unlocked, but if I put points into it, they do more damage when I use them. Yes, these upgrades are saved. So like, if I put points into this, the shield will just do more damage whenever I have this shield. I feel like Force Shield is probably my better bet. Or I could be putting it towards more potions. That would also be a great one. 3 potions would make a huge difference. So yeah, when I die, I will try the sewers on my next run. And I'll obviously probably be picking the shield too. Alright, let's see if we can not fall to our death this time. We've got 3 upgrades to power, 1 upgrade to health, 2 upgrade to skills. We're not doing terrible. I would like to have better side things. The 2 grenades I have are okay, but I'd like to have better. We have an extra life, so if we die once, we come back. That's pretty nifty. Love it. Gold arrow? Damn it! Come on, come at me. Damn it, timed it wrong. Need health back a little bit. Gold arrow? We got 70 gold for those. Every time I go underground here, I do badly. I should really just not. Damn it. It actually smacked me again. Look at this. I'm barely into this level. Wow, that just ate the grenade. That's great. Barely into the level. I've already taken like half my HP damage. Can I do more than 1? No, okay. That would be a bit broken. They only have 1 gold arrow, I guess. Correct, there was definitely a shield rush move. I don't think it's a move, I think it's actually like an equipable thing. Kind of like I could equip the sandals to kick people, I could equip the shield rush thing to progress while also... yeah, I got him. While also holding a shield up. Damn it, I almost slowed him. There, stop it. You little fool. From what I could tell from it. A shop? No, a chest. Better, because I don't have a lot of cash. Hey. Launches 2 traps which immobilize enemies for 6.5 seconds, increasing all damage they take by 35. Fires a volley of arrows. Applies flammable oil to the victim upon deployment. It doesn't do any actual damage, but increases the damage they take. I kind of like the two I've got, actually. I like the flashbang a little better. But that's kind of tempting. I'm so gonna die this run. Like, I'm already at half health. Maybe I just won't go underground as much, but damn it, loot. Alright, well, death cheating. That's good to have. We already popped that. But we still have all of our heals. We just... Damn it. Another one of those embarrassing things. But should be better than that. Hey, health up. That's good, actually. That would have been really embarrassed if I died there without the thing, and I had all my flasks ready, and I just didn't use them. That would have been really, really crazy. Do you know what? I'm gonna see if I can at least see what the boss of this area is, without going underground as much. Unless he is underground, which is, well, I'm screwing myself over. But it's worth a try. You know what? I want money. Stop you. Stop you. Go on the high road. Damn it, I blocked that. Tried to block it at least. Never actually tried blocking their projectiles. Maybe they're not blockable. Ow. Alright, gonna have to use a flask. This looks like a boss type thing. No, there is no boss here. Okay. I'll definitely say that's unexpected. Do you know what? I'm gonna take it. Oh, there's not even any boss. Crap, that's gonna sting. Yeah. No fall damage, but it stuns you depending on the length of the fall. So if there was an enemy down there, I'd be wrecked. Alright, well, new record for progression for me. Not nearly enough cells. Black Bridge. This has got to be a boss, like straight up like a boss. What I had fought originally was like a mini boss. Finally, a moment of rest. No. Okay, yeah, this is my first actual boss. My first thing that I fought was like, oh man, it's an arena too. It's got a bit of health. Can I block him? Can I get teeth from him? I can get one tooth from him. 100 gold. Right, so far he's easy, but a lot of them, even the elite guys, have a midway phase. Yeah, okay, this wasn't even midway. What the hell is that? Don't trust it at all. Damn it, that's way quicker than I expected. Wow. It knocks off a ton of health, but I can get a bunch of it back. Slow him down on the block. Stun him with this. I don't trust that one. No balls, okay. Oh man. I can't tell the difference between those attacks. I can just kind of assume when I'm at range. I'm just gonna use the other one. Yeah, we'll use it again. Oh, stop him. Now he's got to jump too. Damn it, can't roll through that. I do have flasks. Stop. I don't trust that shield. I imagine it hits me. Stop. He's got a lot of... If I'm at range, he ruins me. Attacks. Okay, stop that. Honestly, this guy's so far easier than the elite guy that I had to beat first. This guy's patterns are at least like noticeable. The elite guy just kept summoning minions. Oh crap. Damn it. Damn it, I'm trying to heal. Damn it! I said frick. I was holding to heal, but I didn't heal in time. What I get for saying he's easier, by the way. Alright, so we're gonna try the other area now. We don't really have anything to lose. And we've got a... That counts as a shield. Alright, well, this is Dead Cells. We're gonna boot people. Yeah, I got comboed to death. I like the way he worked, because he got steadily more difficult. That's cool. Also, ow. So we're gonna keep our eyes open for the actual portal sewers and get wrecked in there. Or, maybe not. Yeah, the first boss I beat was just an elite archer guy that kept spawning minions, and he would fire too many arrows, and he would always beat me until I finally got lucky. This was a boss. Like, let's use the room. We're gonna try another challenge thing, and we're probably gonna do badly. I've never passed a challenge. Kill all enemies without getting hit. Make it to the exit. Time limit. Wow. Okay. That's fair already. Yep, there's the hit. Welp. That was fair. I don't like this kick. And it's weird that it counts as shield, I guess. I like it thematically. Maybe I just need to use it better. 2,000 for an extra life. I'm gonna lose all my money anyway when I die, so screw it. Yeah, we'll get an extra life in the sewers. And extra strength, okay. That's acceptable. Going down. I would like to have an alternate fire weapon before I get there, if that's possible. That would really, really help out. Right, we're coming back here, but I really, since I'm not aiming for the time attack, I may as well explore, find what I can, any upgrades I can, any loot I can. There's no reason to rush straight there. I'll just be missing things. Ah, damn it. That was stupid. Oh, 2 shield guys. Oh, okay, this is where I die. Maybe I'll just leave them alone for now. Damn it. Not having a shield is a big deal. Boost of my choice. We can boost our health, and then our potions work better. So that's worth a try. Chest could be something good. Oh, that's the first time I've noticed an enemy chest. Not just an enemy chest, but enemies that aren't normally on this level. Cool. Also a ton of souls though. That's a new one to me. Never seen that one before. Damn it. Alright, I don't have a shield. I keep doing that. Do want that bomb. Make life glorious. Alright, that bomb gives me an at least fighting chance. Better shield would help too, but I'll take what I can get. This is probably going to be the exit to the other place down here. Cursed chest? I mean, we have to open it, right? I've been naughty. We have to open it, right? Open me real hard. I'm a naughty chest. I deserve to be... I've never found a cursed one before. This is new to me. Oh. I've got so much to give you. You know I'm hiding a lot inside. He's gonna just straight up murder me, right? You don't want to see what I've got for you? Come on. Just a little... Screw it. We're gonna open them. Wow. So he took... You have outraged the gods. Take one little hit and you're dead. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. Alright. That is fairly cursed, yeah. We're gonna boost our... strength. We're gonna need strength for the next area. Can't read it. Damage taken reduced by 15%. But we have an extra life right now, so we can actually come back to that if we spend the extra life before we leave. Can't get hit. One enemy. 2 enemies. 3 enemies. 4 enemies. Ooh, better shield. Okay, there you go. Already better. Things are looking up for Viper. Ooh, damage taken reduced by 30. Looks a critical blow. Causes bleeding. Yeah, we're taking that one. Damage when inflicted. Ooh, even higher critical hit. Nah, we're taking the blood sword. There you go. So it's going to cause bleeding and already do more damage than we were doing a second ago. That's not the area we're going to. We have to get rid of this curse, if possible. Where can we go for that? Damn it, did we kill all the enemies? We killed all the enemies. Alright, well, screw it. We've got an extra life. I'm going to run on the assumption that maybe that'll help. Other than the curse, we're really well set up. It's just that curse. 21 cells as well. Means we can get our force shield up. New weapon unlocked. You know what? I kind of like that assault shield. Yeah, we are going to put points towards that. It immediately gives us one when we unlock it. There's a force field when you parry, freeze enemies when you parry. Yep, I like that combination right there. Whee! Down to the sewer we go. Does this cure the curse? That would be great, wouldn't it? I doubt it does. Nope, curse is still there. Oh, this is gonna suck. A lot of the guys down here do ranged attacks, so we could very easily just straight up die. Oh, okay. Start. Enemies that aren't too bad. Damn it! Well, death by curse. We can't come back from that? We had the revive thing. Alright. That didn't really count. I will try that again. I'm not counting that run against it. Damn it, boots again. Great, I'm taking this. We're gonna give it a real shot. Damn it, that was stupid. Oh, you have a broken AC? Ah, that sucks a lot. That is one of the worst things during the summer. Probably the worst. Oh, we didn't even have a lot of gold to send forward this time. I did intentionally spend as much as I could, thinking we were gonna die. And hey, look, we died. What? Ooh, hey! Yeah, it doesn't have the extra ability, it's just the sword. Slightly less hit damage, but adds bleed. Look at that. The bleed actually makes up for it pretty quickly. And do arrows work? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. I can fire all 5 as soon as I kill an enemy. They come back to me. If you fire them off into like just a random hallway or something, they'll come back on their own. See, so he's still there. I've only got 2 arrows left. If I fire them here, they'll come back from this. But once the enemy with the arrows in them dies, they automatically return to you. You don't have to step on them to pick them up. They come back. Same with other ranged weapons. I found shurikens before. They all work the same way. It's... You kind of have to keep some eye on it, but it's not too bad. See, bleeding on these types of guys is great. Hell yeah, choose your own upgrade. We're going health. There you are. Damn it, should have dodged that. What do we have down here? A shop I can't afford anything at. Afford grenade. Enemies burn when they die. Sure. Drop some poison. I mean burn, not poison. And a health upgrade boot? Damn it! Why am I so bad at dodging today? The plus side is we get all our health potions back when we go to the sewers. I keep forgetting this sword. Damn it! Wow, we're gonna die. Doesn't do as much stagger damage as the other sword did. It does the bleed, but it doesn't really stun enemies as well. Tons of souls and a bear trap. Has flammable oil. Ooh. Okay. Not the one we're going to. We have committed to trying the sewers. I'm still convinced I'm going to die, but I'm going to give it my all. I got to give it at least one really good run. Hell, another chest. Bring it on. No souls. No. I'm okay with that. We'll try the bear trap this time. I usually don't. We're going to try it this time around. There you go. Damn it! I stood right in that blast, too. The concept that they take more damage while they're there is pretty nice. Probably great for bosses. Like, you can't move and you take more damage while you're standing in it. The cooldowns, it's okay. It's not great, it's not bad, it's kind of just there. Oh no, you thought I was going to be there, but I wasn't. This is probably going to be the sewer one. Hey look, sewers. Once again though, may as well explore. This time no cursed chest though. That didn't work out for us as well. Not at all. Alright, well actually it looks like we pretty much explored the place. Yeah. Alright, cool. On to the sewers for realsies this time. No curse. No way to cure poison, and we're definitely not as well set up as last time, but we did up our health, and we did also up our physical attacks. We're doing the charge, and we're getting pretty close to it. Down we go. Alright, sewers, bring on your toxicity. Sewers again. So I keep creating the scorpions can really come from everywhere. They just kind of pop out of the ground. Look at that. They have a ranged attack. That one. But it wasn't the end of the world. These are climbable, though they don't immediately lick it. There's already one of these guys. Out of ammo. Alright, well, we'll just do that then. I do have to remember that I don't have any ability to block. Which probably would have been nice. Damn it. Didn't think that was going to hit me. Alright, we're holding our own so far. I feel like dealing with the scorpions is really going to be what makes or breaks this run. And just the sewers in general. You can duck their ranged hit, which is good knowledge. Damn it! Okay, didn't know they did that. long as I'm not getting poisoned. Ah, damn it. Immediately got poisoned as soon as I said those words. As long as I'm not getting poisoned, I feel like my chances of survival go up quite a bit. Damn it, wrong attack. Thought he was going to do the poison shoot. This guy can also... Damn it. That didn't work well. Alright, need to heal. Oh crap, an elite. Alright, let's heal. See if we can kill the elite. We might get something decent from him. Or get smacked. Damn it, get smacked a lot. Okay, well, Archer got me again. Only lost 3 cells because we only had 3. That went better than my previous sewer run. The one I did off camera. Still wasn't great, but is it always going to be sandals? It said random. Pick the boots. Seems like that was actually a downgrade so far. I prefer the regular shield over the boots. Maybe it's just chance-based and our luck is bad. Alright, I'm going to try a real run this time. Not sewer run. We've seen how it works, and if I get a better start, I can give it a really decent go. That's 3,000 for revive, and we now also know revives don't stop curses, which is a bad thing, but it's good to know. Hey look, force shield. Aha! So it gives me a little bit of invulnerability for a second. Or at least some damage absorption. I don't know if it's full invulnerability. And it went the wrong way. I totally blocked that. But whatever. Yes, we'll take the strength upgrade. Alright. Oh, hold on, we got a shop over here. No money for it, but... lots of food. It's the first time I've seen that one. What's the amulet? We might be able to come back. Damage taken reduced by 10. Now that I know it goes up to like 30, 10 seems pretty low. If you're on upgrade, we are going to pick health. That's the way we want to go eventually. It's a flashbang. That's cool. Not the best, not the worst, kind of just a thing. Yeah, let's bring this up a little bit. It looks like there's a +1 skill up here on the map. Look at that. Our flashbang's a little flashbangier. Still a basic sword, but that's okay. The basic sword isn't that awful. Clearly upgrades are better, but it's not that bad. It does a decent... Really? Really that hit me? Okay. It does a decent job at stunning things. Which does matter. Well, you do want that grenade. Let's actually swap those. He's got such a short cooldown too. Damn, I actually blocked that blast. Not that one though. Or that one. Alright. It's cooler the first time. Then it stopped actually working for me. Correct you. That didn't count as a block though. I guess it has to be an actual damaging hit to count. This would be the way to the actual sewers again. Damn it. Come on. Or maybe it's not. I thought this... Oh, yep, sewers. Okay. Is that actually... Yeah, it looks like we did most... There's an ice grenade over there, actually. That we can get from here. Longer cooldown, less damage, so I'm not sure. I might actually try and stick with what I got for the moment. They're both fairly short cooldowns. Alright, maybe not that. Oh, damn it. Okay, we can't go there. Or there. Alright. Now we're ready to move on. Only 10 cells. That was the wrong one, wasn't it? No, it's the right one. This might be my last run for now. I'll probably take a break and go back to streaming. My usual time later. There we go. Assault shield. Should immediately give us one. There. There. The shield and it's an assault. Backstabbing's cool, but not something I would do consistently enough. I should actually put points towards the random bow. That would be a good one too. Randomize the bow and the shield. This good old place. Alright against these guys for now. I do need a... Oh, they take fall damage. Didn't actually know that. I do need a better sword. You can save up the gold, maybe find a place that's got one, or get one to drop. Hell yeah, one of these too. Health is okay. Let's do strength. Yeah. Make sure that if and when we find that other sword, it's going to be a powerhouse. Damn it. Time door. Yeah, for me it's not sleep time, but it's getting a bit warm, and I should turn on my AC as well. But it picks up on the mic a little bit, so I try not to too often while I'm streaming. And I've been going for about 3 hours, which is my usual stream time. That's actually not false. About 2.5 hours. Ow. And I do plan on still streaming later, though I don't know what I'm going to stream. That one's undecided. Just like what I was doing today was undecided. Kind of just flying by the seat of my pants. It'll be whatever I decide it'll be at the time. Maybe some Breath of the Wild. I haven't actually streamed from my Switch yet. I have a Switch, but I've not streamed from it, so that could happen. Probably not Mario Kart, though I do have that on the Switch too. I really got that to play with friends for the most part, not single player. So, I could do it. We'll see. I am not committing to anything yet. All I'm committing to is I will be streaming something. Oh, does the shield... Yeah, Toxic Cloud when I kill things with the shield. That's pretty cool. Ow. Alright. It looks like it just has to be hit with the shield. Oh, damn it, recently. Yeah, okay. As long as I hit them with the shield once, they'll pop into poison. Good to know. Ow. Okay, bad. Bad. Oh, this guy's gotta die because he's gonna teleport. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. Well, on that note, that's probably where we're going to stop for right now. I gotta get some food, gotta get something to drink, and just generally chillax. So hopefully people are enjoying a little bit of A Night in the Woods, I keep calling it Walk in the Woods, and a little bit of Dead Cells. Both super enjoyable games. Indie, got a great aesthetic to both of them. Yeah, you should totally check them out. Also, wow, I don't want to fight that guy. It's actually my first time seeing him here, I think. How do I get into that? Oh, okay. Secret discovered. Quick bow. Interesting. Never thought to check up there. Either way, this has been Viper S for Viperland, and I will return in a few hours at my usual 11 p.m. stream time, and I hope to see you then.